आइए चलो।
Yes, please proceed on and take the places on the top.
Video.
Please, all dignitaries, please be on dais. Thank you very much. May I request dignitaries to unveil. Can stand up, ma'am. If you all can stand up and unveil. Thank you, ma'am. When we were inviting various NGOs for this program, Uma ma'am, some of them asked how these modules will be available to them, and probably there can be certain questions that whether they can be available on local languages, so that you may address. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Sandeep. It gives me great pleasure to invite the next speaker, Varsha Rawat, Brand Director Whisper from Procter & Gamble, India. She has spearheaded multiple brand launches and campaigns over the years. It's not just a project, but a personal passion for her, like the rest of the Whisper team. We request CEO ma'am to welcome her. We request Varsha Rawat to please address the audience. Thank you.
You all are more interested to hear Ms. Disha speak, so I will keep this very short and sweet. I want to start off by thanking the honorable dignitaries over here, Chetna Institute, the audience, Dr. Huma and our partners at UNESCO, the Whisper PNG team, and our dear partners who are here today, Globalnet and Network 18. Thank you very much for your time and commitment to this very, very important event, right? Gives me great pride standing here as we have launched this teaching learning module co-created with UNESCO. At Whisper, over the last 30 years, we've been driving menstrual education, distributing pads, and debunking period-related myths and taboos. We've educated and given pads to more than 10 crore girls and their moms across India. And this year itself, we've gone to about 65,000 schools across the country, teaching about menstrual health and hygiene. However, we have a long way to go still. Did you know that 1 out of 5 girls, even today, drops out of school because of lack of period education and period products? And can you imagine, even today, 71% of girls do not know about periods when they first get it. Imagine not knowing anything about the period you're getting and the red blood that you see on your clothes, right? And I'm sure a lot of you in the audience can relate to that feeling. And therefore, the urgent need for these modules. These modules are exhaustive, highly inclusive, covering not just basics, but also menstruation for girls with disabilities, other genders, and specific areas like nutrition. And so, I urge the influential dignitaries here, the media, and all you members of the audience that we need your support to get these modules in school curriculum and spread them far and wide to anyone and everyone who may need this. Thank you so much.
To now introduce the guest of honor, Disha Parmar right here. She is an Indian actress who works in Hindi television. She made her acting debut in 2012 and is known for portraying Pankhuri Gupta in Pyar Ka Dard Hai, Meeta Meeta Pyara Pyara. She earned wider recognition with her portrayal of Priya Sood in Bade Achhe Lagte Hai too, one of the strongest lead characters on Indian television and a champion of women empowerment. Disha has been a voice for the cause and works to bring progressive and equal portrayal of women in every character she plays. On a new journey of motherhood in her life, we wish you many congratulations. We request CEO Ma'am to welcome her.
ना एक मिनट मोबाइल साइड मीडिया वाले काम तैयार कर दिया तो हम क्या करें?
We request Disha Parmar here to please address the gathering. Thank you.
Firstly, good morning everyone. Is it morning? Yes, it is still morning. And a big round of applause for all of you to be present here for this amazing initiative. So firstly, for you all. I am proud to have partnered with Whisper and UNESCO to support their Keep Girls in School movement with a new initiative called Spotlight Red. This topic is so close to my heart and I'm so glad that we are finally talking about it openly without any embarrassment and shame. पहली सो बिकॉज पीरियड्स कोई बीमारी नहीं है, शर्मिंदा होने की चीज़ नहीं है, ये एक स्ट्रॉन्ग, एक हेल्दी वुमन होने की निशानी है. I remember vividly when I was a tween and I got my first period. I was in school. Thankfully there was a medical ward and teachers who could explain me everything about it. And when I got home, my mother told me everything about it. But sadly, there's nothing that we have anything mentioned in our books. It's disheartening to see that 1 in 5 girls drop out of school every year due to lack of period awareness. Moreover, 70% of our moms in our country don't know the biology of period and consider it dirty and impure. Then how will our girls learn? Spotlight Red Menstrual Health and Hygiene modules does exactly that. It explains periods to teachers, girls, families, people with disability, all genders in the most simplest and most amazing way. And it's available online for free. As I embark on the journey of motherhood, like every mother, I would want my child to grow up in an environment where menstruation is not a taboo. I'm sure that in coming years, with partners like Whisper and UNESCO, menstrual health and hygiene will be given the importance that it deserves. Poor menstrual hygiene management can lead to health issues like infection, reproductive complications, and mortality in extreme cases. It disrupts education as many girls miss their school due to inadequate facilities, lack of sanitary products, or simply because they are just ashamed or embarrassed. I'm here to raise awareness about the need for better menstrual hygiene and health, as it's the basic right of every woman and girl to manage her menstruation with dignity, safety and confidence. Menstruation is not a curse, but it's a natural body process that should be celebrated and embraced. Let's talk about it openly, support NGOs, civic bodies, brands like Whisper and UNESCO for spreading all this awareness about the importance of menstruational health and hygiene. I urge all the education and state ministries to make this a must in school curriculums and part of textbooks in every language. Let's stop periods. Period.
A very big thank you for this engaging talk. As I move on, I would like to introduce the chief guest of today, Dr. Sujata Ban, Head of Department of Special Education, SNDT Women's University, Mumbai. Ma'am has been actively involved in teaching, administration, research, and training special and inclusive education teachers for the past 3 decades. She is a PhD guide and has examined PhD theses of candidates from prestigious universities across the globe. She has been part of research projects conducted by UNICEF, UNESCO, and Rambam. We request Dr. Sujata Ban to please address the audience.
When we were coordinating, and what was the last time we exchanged notes? It was 10:15. Anytime I send a note, I get a response. And that shows that when women come together, what miracle we can do. And believe me, we had never met. It was just one phone call from our secretary sir saying that there is a program of UNESCO in Mumbai, and this was on Monday evening. Can Chetna partner in that? I said, Chetna has never shied away from any responsibility. Give it to us and my team will do it, sir. And here we are today. Thank you very much.
Just a minute, hold on. Whisper team can come now. Riya, come. Riya, बच्चे come.
I think आपको थोड़ा पीछे जाना पड़ेगा.
Are you all ready? I've taken it in batches because
We'll Photoshop it.
Thanks. Thank you.